Alright, so these videos will sort of be like a diary for me because maybe I'm just struggling trying to actually complete a couple of my projects. So I went to the thrift store today and I got a couple of these shirts that match the vibe that I was looking for, and now I'll show you. So at the thrift store today, I grabbed this waffle neck shirt. It's like a creamish, close to white, it's like off-white. Then I grabbed this black, a New Day shirt. This is definitely women's. And I saw this Gildan small tee. And I also went and grabbed this Gap medium shirt. Now at Joann's, I found this crazy like fishnet fabric. Like, it looks perfect. And right up here I have all my designs so I can stay on task. Now as you can see, a couple of these, like, they really don't match. Like this waffle neck was, supposed to be black. So if anything, I'm gonna be dyeing a lot of these fabrics and manipulating them. And yeah. So for this shirt, it's actually gonna be one shirt. So I'm gonna have the Gap shirt be the main shirt, and I'm going to just have the sleeves of the waffle net shirt be the long sleeves, if that makes sense. So basically, like here, it'll be 2-in-1 basically. Okay, just to describe what I just did in those clips, I have to make sure that the armholes match like perfectly. What I did was I measured the armhole of the Gap shirt and it was 9 inches, and I measured the armhole of the waffle net shirt and it was way bigger. So I just put the I marked 9 inches on the sleeve. I marked 9 inches on the sleeve with this red, and these are inside out, by the way. So I have my pins on here marked. I know that I need to go down, and I'm just gonna go down until here, then even it out. And yeah, so let's start sewing. I gotta take out this old thread from this previous project first. I have all my storage like right under this I got both of the sleeves sewn up now. We're gonna turn them inside out. Look at that. Can barely tell where I brought it in at. All I have to do is iron. So, I really want to make sure that the sleeves with the sleeve hole matches. So I'm just going to try to pin this to the armhole. I'm not pinning it from right here. I'm not sewing the sleeve right here. I'm sewing the sleeve from right here. It's not even like... Alright, so I have everything attached and on right now. I think that'll be it for today. It didn't take me too long. Basically like an hour to do this, plus set up the camera and everything. So I think tomorrow I am going to focus on distressing, and that will be the end of the first shirt. As you can see, this shirt doesn't have any graphic on it, so this one was fairly simple. And yeah, so we'll start back up tomorrow. Alright, we're back. It's the second day. It's Tuesday. It's 6:25. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I finished from yesterday. So here's the shirt. And I'm about to put it on for you guys so you can see. And here's me with the shirt on. Might be a little hard to see, but as you can see. Fuck the lighting. Yo, the lighting in here is crazy, but alright. So now that I have cut where I wanted the length to be, I will now start distressing. So right now I'm just watching this video on YouTube, and I think I got it down. I'm gonna be using these scissors right here, and what the guy does in the video, he starts at the collar, which I think is a good idea. So start at the collar, we'll start distressing. So I'm finding it a little hard to scrape it in a consistent motion, like it gets like stuck or jammed. So I think I'm going to still like use the scissors, but I'm gonna use a razor also. I think a razor would help. Just to show you guys. So this was literally like a couple seconds of scraping. And as you can see, like it's already starting to look really distressed. And I put this behind so that it won't go through the back, so I can customize the back how I want it. I fucking bent the razor so I had to get another one. So let's continue working. So now I'm gonna be working on the cuff of the sleeve. As you can see, this one is bent too, and it's just performing pretty bad, but I'm gonna still continue to go with it. Alright, my camera's about to die, but I fucking broke it. So I'm gonna do as much as I can and then show you guys just the end process without all this, because my camera is about to fucking die. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these. And guess what? I didn't like it. Like, I was like kind of like stretching the fabric, then scraping, and inevitably, like when I tried it on, everything was just really stretched out. I mean, like the neckline looks really good, and I fuck with it. So I like that. I like the shoulder part, but I ended up cutting the sleeves off because, as you can see, they got way too stretched out, especially since I did have them on here. But also just me stretching like this and scraping, it stretched out the sleeves, and then I ended up cutting the bottom part off. Ugh, there's so much fucking, like, bruh. Oh, I decided to go back to the YouTube video, and here I am using the scissors again, and I'm back to scraping, which isn't bad, but I'm actually starting to get the rhythm down. Like, I watched the video like 3 times, and he was like going like this with it, and I was like going like this with it. I also tried to like scrape out the Gap logo, but I feel like I didn't want it to be too crazy, but this is probably the only craziest part, to be real with you. Then I did these sleeves a little bit, not too crazy. Alright, here's me with it on. Obviously I have a shirt under, but I'm just seeing where else I can add some holes or some distressing, and definitely this area. And like this could use like more blending, I feel like it just looks like they're placed there. But if I like blend it out, I think it would look pretty good. The back could use some too. And I was thinking like for the sleeves, you know, I can probably, I don't know what I can do here, but I definitely want it to look more distressed, like. And just like that, the first shirt is complete. Here it is. Did some distressing on the sleeves. pressing on the bottom. A little bit of like fraying going on here. As you guys know, it's supposed, like my original thought was to have this be black. I'm fucking with how it looks right now though. Like this is like a pure white, and then you have this off-white, and I might get, I don't know, a little bit of something to give it like a more dirty look, or I don't know if I'm gonna do it black. But yeah, let you guys see it better. I think it looks pretty good. I tried it on too. I can put it on. So there it is. Let me put this camera down. Alright. Here's me with it on. Definitely think it looks really good. I don't know if I want to do these sleeves more tight because they are pretty loose. I don't know if I want to bring them in more. I'm gonna just have to see how it all looks on my model. But my camera's about to die, so